What is up, guys? Anchorburger1023 here. Today I had some live PO. As you guys know, as I told you guys before, that PO wasn't really working out for me, and I had to update my computer. But I did all that stuff, and here is some live PO. It's going to be the last live PO of the year and the last video of the year from me. I'm going to end it off with some live Uber action because you haven't seen any Ubers on my channel yet. So I decided to if I'm going to do live, I have to give some Ubers in, and I have to incorporate some Ubers into my channel. Now, why I don't have a Wi-Fi battle? I had 4 battles yesterday and 1 today. First match, I actually did 2 battles only yesterday, actually. The first match of yesterday's battle, I got walled by Gastrodon, and I just lost in an OU battle. Second one was an amazing Ubers battle, but the fucking dick DC'd. And then, I was using the same exact team, actually. And today I had a great Ubers battle, but the guy DC'd again. So I'll get into the team as we go in. This is the team given to me by Inert Fury. And, okay, so Kyurem White against Genesect. Gonna U-turn because I think I'm faster. I don't think Kyurem White's runs Scarf. I actually don't. Now I know these are special attackers, so I'm gonna go into Tentacruel now as he goes for Fusion Flare. Doesn't do a lot. I'm probably gonna be really low on the ladder, so these guys might suck. I don't see a Steel type as he goes into Reshiram. As I just go for the whatever Toxic. I'm gonna go for the Protect as he goes for going for Solar Beam. As you can tell, I'm low on the ladder. We see guys going for Solar Beam. I'm going to go for Protect. He's probably going to go for Fire type move now. He's going to go for another Solar Beam. And I'm talking kind of fast. Go for another layer of Spikes. He's just going to take Toxic damage as he's intent on Solar Beaming. As I have 2 layers of Spikes up now. This team is kind of cool. So this is just physically defensive. I'm pretty sure it's just physically defensive. Oh, he's going to switch up moves now. It's just physically defensive Ferrothorn. This is a bulk up Dialga, Specs Kyogre, Ghost Arceus. That's a pretty bulky set. Scarf Genesect, and especially defensive Tentacool. So Giratina. Oh, I'm not sure if this is the offensive or the defensive one. I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam. This is gonna do a good chunk. So I'm guessing it's offensive as he goes for Energy Ball. And I don't know if these things carry Energy Ball on the normal. I was kind of getting a little bit bored of Pokemon. Then I started really getting into the Uber tier as I've been playing a lot of Ubers. Who just died? Who just died? I'm playing a lot of Ubers, and I'm really getting into liking Ubers, and that's why I've been starting to like Pokemon a little bit more, because I'm really liking Ubers. Kyurem White is Dragon Ice, so Ice Beam won't be doing neutral. The Specs, Draco's gonna kill. You guys, I should be killing this guy. I don't really feel like 6-0ing him, but if I was honestly trying, I would definitely be doing a lot better job with this match. But as you probably should be able to tell that I'm really not making too many predictions because this guy seems to lack the skill level of a normal player. And I'm using on a new account. I don't know what that name is. I just wrote in random shit. Okay, now he's gonna go into his Latios now. HP Fire in the Rain. I could take Ice Beam's gonna do 86 anyway because he's obviously not running Soul Dew, and he's gonna go for the stats that big Solar Beam. So Latios is down, and he's gonna go into. He should go into something that's not bad. I think Kyurem White's dead. Palkia has actually been a problem for this team if it's not choice locked. If it's Expert Belt and Lumberry, Palkia is kind of a problem for this team. Is a problem because if it's not choice locked, if I think it's choice locked, I don't have my rain up yet or something. And see like that. If he was just choice locked, it would have been such a much easier to deal with, but he wasn't. So yeah, we'll probably get to a match where it's choice locking is going to be. Actually, I'm gonna go for the rocks just in case he does happen to have multi scale. Rocks will help. Crit Shadow Claws me. Just Judgment him. Yeah, just in case he happens to have multi scale. Because this thing is so goddamn bulky, as you probably know. And come on, Lugia, that thing is bulky. Now, Judgment's going to do 63. Don't roost. Just kill me. Psychic, not going to kill. Judgment's going to kill, so that's going to be the match. I probably could have 6-0'd him, but I honestly felt like it. But whatever. I'm so happy to get live PO back. I enjoy live PO so much more than I enjoy live showdown because the matches go so much quicker. And I don't know, I just like. There's a lot of things about PO that I like, but a lot of other things about Showdown that I like. I'm going to pause just so we get as much new battles for the New Year's as we can. So I'm going to pause until we get a new battle. Oh, Not even worth it. Oh god, where'd it go? 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 Woohoo, right here, right here. And I'm gonna go like this, but that's not gonna work. I'm just gonna pick my lead. I'm just gonna lead. I always just lead with Genesect just to get that U-turn. I'm gonna drag that back in as it leads with Zekrom. I don't know Zekrom's base speed. I don't know if Zekrom runs Choice Scarf. I'm pretty sure they do run Choice Scarf. So I'm just gonna go into Ferrothorn. I'm pretty sure these things are physically offensive. Now, if I wasn't like recording, I would be on Smogon right now. But I am recording, so all we goes into is Giratina. Probably things. I know these things do sub Will-O-Wisp, so I didn't really feel like going for Leech Seed. Go for Leech Seed, which is nice. He's gonna get that spikes damage. I'm just gonna go for my. Oh, I didn't mean to recover. Didn't mean to recover. Didn't mean to recover. I'm gonna go for the rocks now. Just goes in the Groudon. Now I got rocks and spikes, rocks and spikes up. But the thing about when they go into Groudon is Judgment is the on the offensive Groudon Judgment's 2 a KO, and on defensive Groudon Judgment's 3 a KO. So that's why it's not really Groudon's not really the best switch. A lot of people switch Groudon into this thing, but it's really not that good of a switch because this thing can work pretty well against it. Now I think this thing might go for the recover. I might risk Focus Blast. So I'm just gonna decide to go into my Genesect. If he goes for Shadow Claw, it's not gonna do anything. No, actually, Genesect's not really that good switch. What would Genesect do? Cancel, 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 cancel. Why is it canceling? Oh, it already went through. Alright, well, I have to pick a move. I got the attack raise. I might as well just U-turn out. And he actually ends up E-speeding and killing himself, so while I get the... I didn't do this. I was like, so, whatever. So he's obviously going to go into Blaziken. I'm just going to go for the U... Actually, alright, I'm not in a predicament, I don't think, because I think Tentacruel can take him on pretty well. Do I have my Rain? I don't have Rain. He has his sun up, so that's why he's going to be threatening. It goes for SD, which now I'm kind of scared, to be honest. Just trying to get him to kill me. I'll push for High Jump Kick. Now, I can go to my Kyogre here, and I can bait him to go for High Jump Kick, go into Arceus Ghost, as he just is exactly what he does. Now, if he wants to go for Flare Blitz, I can just live it because it's in the rain and he'll die to his Life Orb, and I can just recover him up. Now, I didn't copy his team. Why am I still not copying his team? Blaziken, Groudon, Reshiram, Arceus, Zekrom, copy, paste. Alright, now Blaziken's dead. These two are dead. I don't know. Is this thing dead? No. Giratina's not dead. Arceus is dead. Alright, now he's going to bring his Reshiram. I'm just going to go for the... He's going to quit. Okay. So, I love Ubers. If you guys, I don't know. Alright, another match. Another match. Guys running basically standard OU, like before this thing was banned. He's going to quit. Alright, maybe he just realized... He goes, sorry. So he... Wait. Who are you talking to? Okay, so I guess he, realized he was in the wrong tier. I'm going to pause till I get a match. Alrighty, Uber's action, Genesect action. Alright, I'm going to copy that. So, guys, just in case, if you guys have any good OU teams, I'm looking for a new good OU team. So, if you guys happen to have one, you can always just message me on Skype and try to give that to me because I'm looking for new OU teams because I lack good OU teams. I just got a new OU team from my buddy Smash Bros. Pro. And I like it. It's nice. You'll probably be seeing that on my channel in the near future because of that new Sim to Pokemon thing. That new Sim to Pokemon thing, I just have like 5 new teams onto my DS, which is great. And Smash Bros. Pro was nice enough to give me a nice rain team. Gonna make a couple of changes because it's a little bit weak in some aspects, which I think I can change. And that's what'll be going on. Is Shadow Force a special move? I don't think it is because of how much it did to my Tentacruel. I think it's a physical move. I'm gonna protect now. Just if he goes for another Shadow Force, it doesn't matter. I just need to want to get that protect up. Goes into Zekrom so I can protect again. Just because there's more of that leftover Dover is gonna go into Ferrothorn and take the Bolt Strike. He is a lefty's Zekrom, so I'm just gonna go for Leech Seed because I don't think he can hurt me because I don't know what these run. He goes into Reshiram. Gonna go for Protect on the Blue Flare just to scout. Now I'm gonna go into Tentacruel. Hopefully Blue Flares again. And I don't have my rain up yet, so I'm not really getting that like extra super rain-ish, whatever. Protect on that. Now this guy doesn't look like he's predicting, but I'm going to Arceus Ghost just in case he goes for something, but he goes into his own Zekrom. So I'm just going to go for the Judgment, see how much that does. It does a decent chunk while Bolt Strike gets a crit. Now seeing all that's only what a crit does. I know I can take a couple of those Bolt Strikes, so I can just recover off as I see against them faster. And I had a really bad cough, and obviously it's coming back now, as you can tell. And I'm just going to go into his Reshiram. I'm just going to go for my rocks now, just so we can stop this switching shit, because rocks are nice. And I'm just going to be safe to recover. Why not recover when I can recover? As Draco Meteor is doing that much damage, I'm just going to recover off. I'm going to recover until I'm very comfortable with how much the Dracos are doing, which is like that, so I can just start attacking with Judgment. And this guy's got a Palkia, so it's good that I got my rocks up early so I can start scouting sets, leftovers, recover life orb, choice. Okay, who just died? Who just died? Who just died? Giratina. Oh, no, just go like that. Boom, boom, boom. And he's got a Dialga. I'm going to go for Focus Blast. Going to do a nice chunk. And he's going to go for Roar of Time and Miss. I don't know how much that would have done. I don't think it would have done too incredibly much. Now, Focus Blast again as he goes into his Arceus, which I don't get that switch because it's still a super effective move. Maybe he thought he was supposed to be Ghost normal or Ghost Arceus, but no. Alright, Sub Arceus, kind of a threat. He's going to recover. Power Up's going to break the sub, so that's at least nice. Kinda scared if he sub SD, but he's just gonna go to Reshiram. I'm gonna take some rocks. Gonna take some rocks damage. Goes for Blue Flare, as I can tell. So never got my rain up, so I'm just gonna go to my ogre to get the rain up. He misses Blue Flare. Don't think I'm gonna be faster and be able to go for a Water Spout. So he's gonna go into Palkia. So I'm gonna Thunder. It actually goes into Zekrom. Either that was a get the Para. That was a really good plan on his part, predicting the Thunder, or I don't even know. But I actually think that was a really good plan on his part. I'm not sure if he. See, some predictions you don't know if they intentionally did. And I don't know if he intentionally did that. I'm going to be nice and go under the impression that he meant to do that. See, I just like this. The feel of live PO over the feel of live PS. I just do. Judgment does a really nice chunk, and I think I'll be faster if he's faster than me. I don't even know the exact EV spread I run on this Arceus. And he's going to quit, which I don't really mind because my ladder is going up, up, up. So I'm going to pause. Be right back. I'm back, and I actually have another Ubers team that Rich gave me, and, oh god, where'd it go, where'd it go? That Rich gave me, and, I might be, bringing that in the next battle. Who knows? Yeah, I'll bring that in the next battle, just might as well, because I just love Ubers and whatnot. U-turn on the Mewtwo. Mewtwo's a big threat. Going to Ferrothorn as he goes for Flamethrower, which was stupid on my part, because, yeah, fuck me. Alright, Genesect can just kill, but I'm just going to go for U-turn because he could switch and U-turn will kill. But that was really stupid on my part. I am pissed off at myself after that play. Alright, goes into Groudon. I can just go for Water Spout and kill him off, and kill off whatever wants to come in. So Weather War 100% mine. Doesn't look like his team 100% benefits from the weather, if you know what I'm talking about. Copy, paste. Okay, Groudon's dead. This team has the weather, but it doesn't look like it needs the weather. Palkia is a threat. He's going to go for Thunder. If I had the freaking whatever, I could be switch into it. Goes for Toxic. Okay, I'm going for my rocks because Mewtwo can take that damage. Darkrai can break a potential sash. I say potential because we don't know if it's sashed. I'm going to go into Dialga now because I think I can take his hits really well. I can, and he doesn't have a Steel type. I'm going to bulk up. He goes for Orishir, which is a lot, and that was stupid on my part because I can't live another one. And I'm just not really playing well against this thing, and I'm just going to go for a Judgment because I want to get damage off. I'm just going to have to sack this thing. Am I going to live Poison? I'm not going to live Poison. Genesect isn't really a good switch. I don't play Palkia well. Palkia is a threat to this team, and I don't really play it well. If I play it well, I don't think it'll be a threat. Parahax. Parahax Toxics me. Okay. Doesn't really matter. Parahax was faster anyway. He just went for Toxic. So Palkia's out of the way, but it took me a lot of my team to just figure out what to do about that thing. Just stupid. Alright, Darkrai. Thunder, I'm fast. Oh, he thundered me. And I'm just going to thunder him back, and Darkrai's dead. Because, you know, Specs Thunder. Alright, he's got Arceus, Mewtwo, Rayquaza. I'm going to go to my Scarfer. And that's just going to work out fantastically. He's got Arceus. I'm just going for Ice Beam now. Because I did get the Spec Attack raised. Now, he's not going to go. He's going to go into his Arceus now. Because no way to go into Rayquaza unless he's stupid. Alright. Then he's going under the Dialga. He goes for Swords Dance. I'm pretty sure I could just Outrage and live a +2. Oh, he's got Earthquake. I'm stupid. Genesect, come on, man. What do you have to do? You got the attack raise. So since I got the attack raise, I'm just going to go for U-turn. Get damage, go to my Tentacruel to die. And then I'm just going to go back into whatever his name is and just go for Ice Beams because that's my only option at this point. He's going to probably go to +4 then. Oh god, he's going to kill me with Earthquake. So I'm just going to go for E-Speed because, you know, crit would win. And that's a good game, so I'm going to switch up teams and I'll be right back. Righty, we are back with a new team, and this guy's got Grumpig and Bob from Ubers. Team structure is somewhat similar, to be honest, but it's not 100%. So he's going to probably lead off with Groudon, so I'm just going to lead off with my Latias, because Groudon can't touch Latias. And I don't remember if this is Latias with Refresh. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Let's see, come on, come on, come on, come on, let's go, let's go. I don't want to waste time. This is actually, I feel like this is a really good episode of PO Live, and we're kind of short in. We're 15 minutes in, I'm probably going to go up to 20, so I'm going to pause until he starts. I was taking too long, so I just found a new match. This guy's got a much more standard team, which is what I like. I'd rather see a more standard. God damn it! I'd rather see a standard Uber team compared to a non-standard Uber team. Is he gonna quit? Okay, I kind of feel like playing using the other team. Not gonna lie, but I want to get one match just to show you this team. See, like same defensive core here. Kyogre, Weather, Arceus. I think this is Ghost too. Yeah, it is Ghost. Who's my rocker? You have my rocks. I'm gonna rock. I want to get rocks up. Switch Genesect. Right to Ogre. Flamethrower. Defensive. Not necessarily defensive, but not a specs. It has offensive. It's got good. It's got special attack and speed investment, but I'm sorry. It has the Lumberry for a Darkrai lead, which is what it does. You throw away the Darkrai on the incoming switch, and that's how you work it. I'm gonna go into Pharaoh because I'm physically defensive, and that's a crit. Am I physically defensive? Sorry, I am physically defensive, and that crit did a lot of damage, and that crit might matter in the long run. Unless I'm able to get off the lead stage. He goes to Kyurem White, just going to protect for that recovery and scout. Fusion Flare, of course. Tentacruel should take that because we are in the good play on his part. We're right back in Ferrothorn. If he wants to switch again, go for it. Bolt Strike. Gets the Para. I want to get my rocks up. I don't care if he has a spinner or not. He doesn't even have a spinner. I want to get my rocks up so that Kyurem White's going to be. Oh, no. Still Kyurem White is going to not appreciate these nice double switch predictions. So that was a nice prediction. I'm going to 100% admit. But I need the rocks up just so he can't be doing that all game long. Goes in the Genesect. I'm going to protect as he goes for Flamethrower. So I'm just going to go into Latias as he ends up quitting. I don't know why he would quit because that was actually not a bad match. But my rating is actually going up so much if you think about it. Alright, Deoxys Speed. Is this Extreme Killer RC? I don't think that's Extreme Killer. He's got Darkrai lead, so actually I think he's going to lead with Darkrai, so I'm just going to go do this. This leads with Tentacles V1. He's probably sashed. Hopefully he's not sashed. He's sashed. He's going to hit me with a Psycho Boost. It's not going to like it. I didn't take it as worse badly as I thought I would. Just going to go for Thunder just in case he wants to switch as he E-speeds me for the kill. Alright, but now I know this thing can basically fuck up this thing's day. Especially if I start calm minding right now. Yeah. This guy's got issues. I'm +3 and I have that reliable recovery in the form of reliable recover as he actually I'm not scaring him that much because he's at the fucking Darkrai. I'm stupid. Why would I set up when he has a Darkrai? I'm honestly not. And he's got a Kabutops in the rain. Like, why am I setting up? Waterfalls is going to be doing 55%. His Judgment's going to OHKO him. But why would you go into Darkrai is my question. Now you go into Darkrai. I'm going to go for Judgment. I don't want Focus Blast missing. Just going to let this thing die because I'm an idiot. He actually wakes up in Nasty. He goes for Nasty Plot. He's going to kill me off. I'm going to go into Scarf Tarak because Scarf Tarak.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Close combat. Kill off the Darkrai. Okay. Let's see. I don't even have his team down. Whatever. He's gonna go into Ogre. I'm gonna go into Latias because he can't touch me. Surf isn't doing much. I'm Calm Mind. Mono attacking Calm Mind, but still have Calm Mind. He goes into this thing, and I'm gonna just go for the switch into Ferrothorn on the Outrage. Oh, he actually roars me. He's gonna go for Dragon Pulse now. Should just went for that +1 D pulse, predicting the roar, but I don't know what Dialgas do. See how much +1 D pulse did. It would have done a lot. Scarf Tarak is a threat to his team. In close combat, does a lot of damage. I want to go back to the other team after this. I really like that other team more. I'll just have one more battle with the other team. Gorbis, not afraid. He can kill me, but I don't want him smashing as he smashes anyway. And I'm in a predicament as he surfs my Ferrothorn. I'm going to protect. I am in a predicament. Ferrothorn. Tentacruel. What are you going to do to touch Tentacruel? That's only going to do 37%. I have to protect his scout as he baton passes. Shit, into his ogre. Now I'm just going to scald and he'll find burn, but that's a good game. That is good game. Unless I outspeed. GG, sir. Fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's going to be the match. Okay, now I'll be back with the other team. This is going to be the last match of the day. I hope you guys enjoy this. I feel like I had so much fun with this today, and I hopefully you guys had as much fun as I did today. The last one of the year. Next year, I'm going to be getting you a lot more Wi-Fi battles. I definitely guarantee it, because now with that Sim to Pokemon, I have more teams. I had a lot of battles, as I told you about, but the unfortunate circumstances. But yeah, it's going to be like, I'm going to get some battles, and hopefully you guys are going to enjoy it. It's going to do all that spiking shenanigans, but I do have the spinner and tentacruel. It would be really nice to get that, whatever, get his guillotine out of the way. Bulky Arceus Ghost taking hits and firing off judgments. Gets the Spec D drop, so I have to switch out to Ferrothorn. He's going to go for Air Slash now, I guess, predicting that. I'm not going to scout for HP Fire. He might sub, actually, as he actually goes into Giratina. Don't know exactly what he was predicting, but this thing looks like the offensive one. Goes for sub as I went for Leech Seed. Now he's going to go for Detail, as I'm pretty sure, so I'm just going to stay in. I'm predicting the Detail, so I'm just going to stay in and go for a layer of Spikes, because why not if I know he's going to do that. So I'm just going for Outrage, predicting the Dragon Tail, break the sub as I go in my Ogre, which isn't bad at all for me because I can use Ice Beam. And Ice Beam's going to kill that Giratina. So now I can spin, which is nice. Oh, didn't mean to open Skype. Now I'm going to spin, which is nice because looking at how, oh, he goes for Draft's going to do a lot. Looking at how much it's doing to my team, like, I need to get that spin off. He's not choice locked, so I'm going to have to make sure that I get those hazards away. Shaman Sky. God damn it. Sub the power up's not going to break the sub. I'm not playing this match well at all. I kind of want to quit. Alright, I'm going to quit this match because I wasn't playing well at all. I'm going to get into one last battle, which is just going to end up being like the good battle to end it. If this guy gives me a good match, then that'll be it. But if it turns out being bad, I don't want to end on a really good match. So, Ferrothorn, whatever lead, going to go for the Flamethrower. Actually, no, I'm going to go for the U-turn. Has Melodic Chandelure at Kingdra. He's got a lot of things to take that. Should have just Flamethrowered. Stealth Rock, Focus Blast, 52%. Spikes, now Judgment should do 26. Come on, Stab, it's Arceus. It's Arceus, Stab Judgment. It doesn't do 26. Still have a spinner. Just got to I played my spinner so horribly last time, that's why I lost. If I play my spinner well, I'll win this battle, definitely, especially because of the pokes he's using. But even in general, if I play my spinner right, or anyone plays their spinner right, you should win the battle. Now, kind of hope you go now. I'm just going to pause until he goes. Out Chandelure, I know should be faster, so I just go for Judgment and kill him off. He's going to probably quit after this. No? Okay. Exca, don't want to miss Focus Blast. I don't want to miss Focus Blast. I think Judgment should be doing at least half. No, it doesn't do anything. That's nothing. Okay, so I'm just going to go for Focus. 67, which is really nice. So it just goes for... Are you serious? How did you make it up? What's the variation? See, I don't even know how to read that variation. I don't even know what that means, but... I'm going to pause, finish this match, and get back with one last good one. I don't have time to do that. I just checked quickly, and I don't have time for another match. This is the only one I have time for to be able to render this and upload it. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this, because I'm having a lot of fun doing this. And we've got some good matches. We played got some wins, some losses, some noobs, some non-noobs, and I'm just going to go into Ogre as he goes for Hydro, as I go for Thunder, and kill him off. But I should have got my spin off. But I didn't get my spin off because, yeah, I didn't get my spin off because I have a chance to go into my spinner. As he goes into Kingdra, Swift Swim is actually a threat. Not really. Now I'm going to go for that rapid spin. Even though it's this late in the game, I want to get that spin off. Toxic, as he's a special variant, obviously, of Kingdra. I don't remember who his last is. He goes for a Water Gem, Boosted Surf, and that does a whole 9%. And Scald's not going to be doing jack shit, but, you know, I might as well go for it as I can just get some crits. And toxic plus skull damage. Even though skull damage is literally nothing, it is going to rack up. Scald, scald, scald. Now he's dead. Who's his last? Probably like a choice banded Rayquaza. I don't know. Me and Shao. Just going to protect on the high jump as he fakes out. Never mind. I'm going to go for that rain boosted Scald. And I don't think he can no-kill me. Unless he hurts me. Even though Tentacle's defense isn't fantastic. But, yeah, full health. Almost full health. Let's see. Stone Edge does 55%. Why did this thing go to UU? Because it's not that strong. I want to preserve the 5-0 and make this a body bag, but I'm not Shofu. So, I'm going to go for Protect. I don't want this thing to die. 203. I'm at 204. I'm at 248, so I'm definitely living a Stone Edge. And the chance of his missing a Stone Edge are high, too. Miss. I'm just going to go. I'm not going to go with GG. Should I go with Body Bag? No, I'm just not going to go with anything because that's mean. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this rendition of PO Live. I loved it. I love you. Kinda. Not sure. Maybe. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time with some Wi-Fi battles.